Try that again. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Oh, yeah. It's a good day today already. And I am ready to have some coffee, look at some pictures, share some stuff, and talk to y'all. Thank you so much for being here. And I have my coffee. Today I'm missing my sweetie. So I'm using one of his John Deere cups and thinking of him while I drink this coffee. There's some 1-1s, so we are good. All right. Oh, I didn't take a drink yet. It's not officially morning. Cheers. Mmm. Good coffee this morning. There's Lily T. Good morning, Ava and Pets. I got Buddy in the seat behind me. The cats are in the other room. They're in the bedroom. Hawkins Family Adventure. Good morning, Sandra. Thanks for being here. Let's see. There's me. I must comb my hair and grab some coffee. I've been up since 3 and I just now combed my hair. That's how it goes, right? Inspired to Wander is here. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, that was a weird sound. That was my phone. Sounded like a cicada for a minute. Crossover Paranormal Society, good morning. Thanks for being here. And let's see, Debbie F is here this morning. Debbie, I'm having buttery caramel coffee right now. Mmm. What was that? There was something textured in my cup. Excuse me while I run my finger around in there. That was weird. I didn't feel anything in there. Mmm. I got funky coffee this morning. Mmm. Oh, it's a hair. There's a hair on the side of my cup. On my mouth. That fixed it. Wasn't in the coffee, it was on the side of my cup. Holy cow. Alright, we're under control now. We are under control. Put my phone on silent. Alright, let's get back over here. Everybody's saying good mornings. There's my one. Oh, Lily, thank you so much. I am starting to feel better. So, one of the problems I've been having, my hands are still really, I don't even have any, I mean, you can see that and hear. My hands are just, my body's full of inflammation right now. That's part of having a lupus flare. But I found a way to relieve part of the problems in my legs. I don't remember if I told you all this or not, but I'm going to share it because I didn't know this. So I'm going to share it in case somebody else needs to know this. Especially if you sit a lot for your job or you drive a lot. Me, I sit here at my computer. I work from home and I edit for YouTube here. And my other job is here. So I'm at this desk a lot, or I'm sitting over there by the piano teaching lessons. But I found out did some research and some digging, and I found some information that talked about your calf muscles being called your second heart because they play a large role in circulating your blood and getting rid of fluids in your legs, ankles, and feet. Now, I'd never heard that before. I know we're not supposed to sit for a long time without getting up and moving around, but I had never heard that. So it said what to do, And the way they said it works, and I'm believing it because I'm seeing a difference, is when you flex your calf muscles, they're actually pumping blood back up your legs. And every time you contract those muscles, now I'm not a nurse, I'm just saying what I found, okay? I'm not a doctor either. I'm just a person. But and this is not medical advice. There, I think I got it all taken care of. But they said that when you flex your calf muscles, it pumps the blood back up. Your heart pumps it down, and that pumps it back up. So I've been experimenting, and I got to tell you, my leg pain has gone from a 10 to like a 4. Now that's still pain, but that's a big difference to go from a 10 to a 4. Big difference. So with that and what I ordered to help also, which I'll talk about that when I get it, I am hoping to be pain free soon. Hi, buddy. In my legs as well as my hands and other things. But yeah, so that was exciting for me. Ron, Daryl Adventures. Good morning, Ron. And Christina with Tyson's Crazy Adventure. Good morning. Desert Adventures in Arizona. I'm lurking, but not working. That's funny because sometimes during his live, I've already had to start work. And so I'm working and listening. That's funny. Let's see here. Everybody's saying good mornings. Oh, Sandra says my body hates me right now. And that's kind of how I've been feeling too. Ugh. Rod's got to get some coffee. Be right back. Finger coffee. Well, I had to give it a good check because that felt really bad in my mouth. But it was a hair on the side of my cup, like a wadded up hair. Rose Kind is here. Good morning. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. Nancy says, yes, Ava, that is true. Got to move to get them to do the job. Willie says, you are correct. It does help with inflammation. Willie saying, good morning to Buddy. And there's Mo Bang for your bucks. Good morning. Good morning. Steve says, yep, the blood moving helps a lot. So I stand up at my desk and I just do some little squats because all you got to do is flex it, right? So I do 10 of those. Then I just stand here and flex my, well, it also kind of tightens your butt cheek too, but that's not my goal. My goal is just to flex that calf muscle. And then I do 10 more of these, just little baby squats. And then I flex those muscles again. And that I do that every so often when I get up, and it's making a huge difference. Huge difference. Let's see. Scrolling. Hair drives you crazy, but you see kids chewing on their hair, right? Oh, this coffee is so good. I gotta say, the buttery caramel coffee is my favorite by far. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. That says it all. So I am starting to feel better. Stress is one of the things that um, causes lupus flares and fibromyalgia flares. And with the passing of my dad, I have been in a non-stop flare. I have not gone anywhere at all. I did go play music, and to do that, I literally had to soak my entire body for an hour in hot water in the tub, in my hands, and to see, and I took my maximum amount of pain medicine I was allowed, and put that lavender oil on my hands and decided, okay, I think I can do it. I think I can do it. But what I did that night was I played my whistle instead of my violin. I played this because I can do this without putting a strain on my body as long as my fingers are flexible enough to work. So that's what I did that night. And then Saturday we were booked for a festival, so we went down there. I did the same thing again, and we played for 2 hours, I think, there, and had a great time. But it just, my flare flared more because I should have been home taking it easy. So the last 2 days I have just slept as much as I can. Day sleeping, night sleeping, afternoon sleeping, morning sleeping, evening sleeping, nighttime sleeping, getting done what I have to get done, and then sleeping, right? In an effort, because your body heals itself when you're sleeping. So rest is so important when you're not feeling well, right? So I've not been ill, like with a virus or anything like that that's contagious. Lupus is not contagious, but it just makes you feel like crap. It just does. There's no other way to say it. So I'm starting to feel better, and you can hear that in my voice. You can see that on my face. You can see it in my eyes, right? And you can see it in my smile. So yes, 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 yes. Let's see here. Nancy says, if you sit a lot, take frequent breaks. Good for the back too. Sandra says, I do that a lot at work. Um, Ron. Steve says, I take breaks too. Does running back and forth to the fridge for snacks count? Absolutely. You're flexing those muscles, right? Oh, Nancy, Lily's telling Nancy, I definitely try to get up off the couch for a bit every hour, even if I just walk around the apartment. There's TGIF. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, Steve says stress causes inflammation. Um, it's just been unreal. Unreal. And I told Doug, I was even crying. Yeah, I went there. I felt so bad. I was trying to decide whether to go to the emergency room and get something for pain or tough it out. And I was just crying. But I made it, because that's what I tell myself. This will pass. This will pass. This will pass. This will get better. This is temporary. It will pass. And I told myself that about every minute of the day for the last month. But yeah. But I didn't have to go, and my legs are feeling much better now that I learned that tip. And which leads me to, why have I not heard that before? I mean, I know get up and move around, but nobody has said that. Yeah, whatever. It is what it is, and now I know. We'll just leave it at that. Debbie says, I get up quite often. It's 12 stairs up and 12 stairs down every time I need coffee in and coffee out. Oh my, you are moving. Um, Lily says, Pippi has definitely helped me get my off the couch. Buddy has helped me with the same thing. Now, in the winter, I didn't walk him. We just went out to potty. We came right back in. But now that the weather's nice, we walk around the perimeter of the yard. And He's flexing his leg muscles too. Oh my goodness. Steve, maybe I'll start opening the door and looking out, then close it and run back. Whatever it takes. Oh my goodness. I love you guys. You guys are what I need. I don't know what I do without you guys. I really don't. I just really don't. When we were afraid and thinking we wanted to start a channel, nobody was gonna like us. And we'd just be sitting there talking to ourselves. We had no idea we were gonna make so many friends, and I'm so grateful for every single one of you. Ava, if someone tells you how pretty you are, does your head swell? No, no. And actually, I needed to hear that today because I have not looked good. Eh, eh, And here's why: when you don't feel good, you just you don't take care of yourself. You don't comb your hair. You don't, whatever, all those things. So I got my hair combed. I got my hat on though because it's been hot, and I usually wear a hat all summer. And even though I got my hair cut, hair on the back of my neck is still so hot I could just scream. So I'm letting it grow out enough I can have a ponytail. I'm gonna let it grow out to about here, and then I'll decide where I'm going from there because it's been waist length for so long. Um, so yeah, no, my head doesn't swell. Now, Doug, if you tell him his dimples are cute, oh, let's see here. Oh, Sandra might do a pop up. That would be awesome. Sandra says I walk, lift, reach, push all day long. Uh, Debbie talking about having that done 3 months apart. That's close. Yeah. Work is your gym. That's right, Nancy. Telling Sandra work is your gym. Let's see. All right. Well, today is challenge day. But first, let's talk a little bit about the weather. I do not have my furnace on this morning. It is 64 degrees, and I'm a little chilly, but I got a jacket right here. I can put this jacket on if I decide my arms are too cold. I've got my thermos of coffee over there. Buddy keeping me warm back here behind me. He's like a little heater. But it's 64 degrees right now. It's going to be 78 today, y'all, and 80 tomorrow. It's going to be in the 50s all week long at night. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Turn that off there. What's that? Okay. My phone payment just went through. It's on automatic. Oh yeah, so I was being up since 3 a.m. this morning. I even got up before Doug did. I was checking some messages and saw on my business page I had a message about lessons that I hadn't seen. So I was messaging them back and about to push send when I realized, hey, it's 6:30 in the morning. That might not be the best time to message them back. So I just waited. I did send it right before this live, which is still pretty early in the morning, but it's not 6:30. I was afraid if I didn't reply right now, I would forget because that happens. That happens. Yes, it does. And it's not good. Let's see here. Ron says, what are you digging for? You need to rearrange. He's got this new thing where he sits on his butt and then he leans over and lays down. It's like then he can't get up. I have to help him up. It's funny. Ron says, bought another bow to make me walk and give upper body workout, and that will do it. Absolutely. One of our conservation areas has an archery range there that's free to the public. And I keep thinking we should get some bows and go do that as well. I have a bow that's so far into my closet, I'd have to hunt for it. Let's see. Oh, Lily says it's raining here in the rainforest, of course. Oh no, Ron says my cup got a hole in it. Now, does that mean you gobbled down that coffee and you need a refill? Or did it really get a hole in it? Obey says it's 59 degrees in Southern California. Dang, that doesn't seem right, does it? Let's see. Steve says it is not raining here in the desert and it's 74 degrees. Lily's fist says 58 there. What did I say? 64 here? I already forgot. Let's see. There's Van Life Rocks. Good morning. Good morning. Debbie says it's 57 now with a high of 64. Hopefully no rain because I need to mow. Oh my gosh, we need to mow too. We do need to mow. Nancy says it's going to be in the mid 80s there today. We'll take my long walk early today. Oh, osteoarthritis and menopause together. Ah! More coffee, still shaky, says Ron. Roman with Ringo, good morning. Good morning. Van City Adventure, good morning. Christina at Dyson's Crazy Adventure says 64 degrees and getting hot. See here, everybody's saying good mornings. All right. Well, let's start. Get the shindig on the road, shall we? It's already almost halfway over. So let's do. Oh, Steve got a new drone. Let's get started. Let's do Nancy's in case she needs to go before we're over. Now I'm going to sneeze, rub my nose, maybe it will pass. Okay, I think I'm good. Okay. Oh, the other day during my lesson yesterday, I had to put some lavender oil on my finger. It must still be over at the piano. So I asked my student that was an adult if the lavender would bother them because, people can be allergic, and they said no, that's fine. So I put that on there, and I have to be really conscious not to rub my face when I've got that on my hand. And I forgot, and I rubbed my nose, and within 2 minutes, I'm like getting ready to sneeze. So I'm like, I could have got up, but I'm like, we were in the middle of some stuff. So I just like grabbed a sleeve and I'm like, okay, this is not snot. This is me wiping this oil off my nose. And I'm like, right? Did y'all ever do that when you're kids? Just like, anyway. Oh, the things that happen at my music lessons. All right, I'm going to switch windows so I cannot see my chat anymore. I'm going to be over here at the challenge window. And we're going to show Nancy's really quick, which means I need to pull this back up over here. All right. So if somebody will please drop a link for Nancy at Inspired to Wander. We will look at her submission here. And I also can't see myself, so if I'm looking extra goofy, that'd be why. Let's stop that. I don't want to see myself over there. Okay, so here we go. Oh my goodness, look at that. So here's what she said. As you probably know by now, I walk almost daily, either with a dog, a friend, or solo. In fact, most of my videos are about my walks, hikes, and wanders. So for this week's challenge, I just picked a few photos taken within the past month while out on these walks. Although I sometimes take urban hikes to mix things up, I usually prefer to be out in nature. And these photos reflect that. So let's see what we got here. That is awesome. That is a great picture. Ooh, so was that one? Check it out. Oh my gosh. What a view. What a view. And there, look at that. Walking stick. All right, one more time. Thank you for sending these in. So if I have to pick a favorite, it would have to be this one. I love that. I love that. I love that. All right. Where am I? There I am. Let me get back over here to this other window and back to the chat. Okay. Where's my marker? There it is. Okay. Christina says hello to everybody. She's working and can't tag. Y'all are talking about menopause. Run away. Mopay. Menopause equals utility bills high, and husband is either frozen or melted while you try to get comfortable. No kidding. Doug came home the other day and the furnace was running. He's like, what the heck? I'm like, I'm cold. Oh, oh my goodness. Um, Lily says, very true. My husband is trying to dodge me. Oh my goodness. And thank you for dropping those links. Appreciate it very much. When menopause started, we got separate blankets, says Debbie. Bingo. Doug and I have separate blankets as well. And even Buddy has his own blanket. So you got the John Deere blanket on this side of the bed, the dog bed and the pink fuzzy. Usually it's the pink, it's not flannel, what's it called? Fleece? Pink fleece. It's actually a robe because remember, originally bought that for Scooter and he preferred robes to blankets because robes are made to go around you and he could snuggle up in them much easier. So Buddy inherited that pink blanket and he loves it. And then I got my black fuzzy blanket, I call it. It's not fleece, but it's kind of heavy and thick and it's fuzzy on the top. It's soft. So yeah, so we all three have our own separate blankets. Steve is usually live 1 hour after me on Mondays. That's right. Let's see here. Sandra says same thing happens. says freezing when the AC's on and separate blankets too. Steve says, I'm not tough enough to be a woman. You ladies put up with some stuff. Lily, Steve, it's freaking terrible. Oh my God. I'm loving it because it's true. It's true. It is true. I gotta get a refill. It's just right here, but I'll be like off camera for a second. And I'm back. That didn't take long. Okay, I want to stop right here and run our member reel and take a moment to say thank you to our members. We have both Patreon memberships and we have channel memberships, and this includes them all. And just the hugest thank you possible to each and every one of you. Thank you so much. Where'd it go? There it is. Dance to that every single time. Also, shout out to every single one of you who come to our lives, who are fun in the live chat, who watch our replays, watch our videos, give us thumbs up, hopefully, and comment and subscribe. And if you haven't subscribed, push that button. And you all make this such a happy place for me. And I just love you all. Thank you so much. All right. And now it is time for Wednesday shout out. I need to have some kind of intro for my shout outs or something. Something exciting. It's Nomadic Wednesday. My ink pens and highlighters are all just rolling right off my desk over here because I moved this. Did you hear them fall on the floor? Oh, well, I'll pick them up later. So it's Nomadic Wednesday. It's Wednesday. It's hump day. It's middle of the weekday. Yeah. Yay. So shout out to Hawkins Family Adventures, who is doing a pop-up live today. Shout out to TGIF. Can't wait. Shout out to Mobang Folio Box, to Van Life Rocks. And I actually was able to make it to his last live on Wednesday. I'll try to make, well, I will be there tonight. I will, because I have the night off. So, woo! Van Life with Gina. Shout out to Gina. Lane Cloud Adventures. Roy and Becky's Travels. Shout out to Ava's Meditations and Relaxation channel. Hey, that's me. Huh? Shout out to Ramblin' Rocketeer. Much love. Shout out to Robert at RV Weekends, to Patrick, our friend over at Half Cheetah Will View. And as most nights I'll be live with an overnight something to relax and sleep to, or one or the other. And you're always invited over there. So I am excited. So let me just show you. Okay, so you heard all that stuff fall off my desk. Ink pens, highlighters. What's that? A paintbrush? Yep, it's a paintbrush. A paintbrush. Every highlighter color I have, except for those that fell on the floor. And some extras in case I need them. Oh my. It's out of control. I need to put them back over there where they go. They have a place to live. Hey, stop it. I'm texting with my forearm. If anybody just got a really weird text, it was from my forearm, okay? Kind of like butt dialing people. Okay, I got that under control. And I want this ink pen for right now. Okay, so back we go over here. What did I see when I was out doing my walks? Well, I'm glad you asked. I'm so glad you asked because I have some things to show you. Yes, I do. But first, let's get over here. All right, here we go. Here we go. Debbie's getting more coffee. Ray says cheers. I got my fresh coffee here, so cheers, everybody. Oh, Christina says my doctor put me on new meds for my hot flashes. Cross your fingers, it works. Oh my. And then we got the happy emojis. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Yeah. Woohoo! Happy, happy, that's what we do here. Pippi went back to bed. Lucas is on the couch watching. Hi, Lucas. Hi, Lucas. Hi, Pippi. Hi, Copper. He might be listening too. Um, so do y'all all want me to say the TREAT word really loud? Rocky might be listening too. I know he knows that word. I will not do that to you. Although it's tempting. It's really, really tempting to do. I won't. There's May. Hello. Thanks for being here. Scrolling. Sandra says, I have a small tote full of pens and pencils. Oh, that's how I live my life. Not lice. No, lists. Lists and lists. That's LISTS. Lists and highlighters and notebooks. Lots of notebooks. Hope I don't have lice. That's one more problem. I don't need any more problems. Yeah, so yes, Ava, what did you see when you were out on your walk? Well, I'm getting ready to show you right now. Copper is sleeping. Okay, I'm gonna put my marker right here. There it is. Okay, now I won't be able to see my chat till I come back over there. That's Mario Brothers. That has been in my brain for like 2 weeks. Why? I don't know, but it has. All right, so here we go. I like to go walking out on the country roads, and sometimes that means we drive there and we park and then we walk. And so I am always on the lookout for wildflowers. And here's some that I found along my walk. And, some people call them flowers, some people call them weeds, but, I think they're pretty. Even the thistle, I think, are pretty. And look at that view. And that's zoomed in a little bit. The view was just beautiful. Lots of country, lots of clouds on the horizon. It was just a beautiful day. And there were lots of wildflowers in the fence row. And then I found these just off on the side of the road. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And now, I don't know about y'all, but I still get really excited when I see one of these. Look at that. Don't you just want to grab it and go? And then I saw two. Woohoo! All right, and then I'm going to get me off the screen. Okay, so then, I love clouds. I love to watch the sky, whether it's daytime or nighttime. I find it fascinating and beautiful. So I took some cloud pictures. Here's just a few of them. And Nancy, if you are still here, now I didn't paint these. I just saw these somewhere. Check it out. Painted rocks. But look at that. Oh my gosh. I wonder if I can do that. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if my painted version of a hippo rock would turn out looking that good. But aren't those adorable? Nothing to do with my walk. I just saw them somewhere. I'm like, I got to show y'all this because Nancy's always showing her painted rocks and they're fabulous. And I think these are adorable. What do you think? I vote adorable. Adorable, adorable. Adorable. Oh, there was some more ink pens. And Google came on for some reason on my phone. Turned it off. Oh, hello. I didn't know I was there. Okay, we come back over here to my chat for a minute. Yes, she says I am here. I think I saw them scrolling somewhere on the internet, and I'm like, I gotta show Nancy these hippos because they're so cute. I wish I could paint them good enough to do that, but I just don't know if I can. But they're cute as can be. Lucas wants to go out to play, but I told him, no, we have to watch Ava first. Poor Lucas. Fairy Dust is here. Good morning. Good morning. Sharon and Jackson, hello. Thanks for being here. Saying good morning to everybody. Roy says, beautiful flowers. Fairy Dust needs coffee, please. Me too. I'm on my second cup of coffee. This is my second water. That's what I had when I got up at 3. I'd been sipping on that water till it was gone. Had to earn my coffee. Yeah, right? I love those dandelions. Blow on them and make a wish. Absolutely. Oh, TGIF is headed to the kitchen. I'll grab you a cup, Fairy Dust. That is very nice. TGIF is a very nice person. Denna would pick one and blow it right into my garden. Oh, did she do it? Or she would do it. Don't blow them into the garden. Yeah, see, everybody's thinking those are really cute too. Let's see, I'm scrolling. The Bud Files are here. Good morning. If I miss anybody, I never mean to miss anybody, but sometimes it just happens. And just say hey again. And she did it the other day. She blew those dandelion seeds into your garden. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, speaking of gardening, while I'm walking Buddy around the yard, what did I spy? Well, I spied some flowers. Let me get me off of here. So my peonies were blooming, and um, it always amazes me how different they can be. So here's one there. Here's a couple here. I just think they're so pretty and they smell so good. I look forward to them every single year. And then here's this odd little flower. Unlike any of the others, it was the only one like that, but isn't it cute? Isn't it cute? I don't know why it was different. And then, ha! Who's that? Where am I? Who is that? I don't know who that is. What's going on here? That blonde sure has cute dimples. Oh my gosh. So pinned at the top of the chat is our Friday night live where we did Blaine's World. So if you haven't seen it, if you missed it, it's been a while. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. Because I was laughing my butt off this morning watching it. Because I saw this picture and I was like, well, I'm going to share this picture. And so I went to get the link to the video and I pinned it to the top of the chat. If you need a laugh, that was us doing our Wayne's World spoof. And oh my gosh, I forgot how much fun we had. And how good Doug did. Forgot all about it. Okay, so now here's the part you've all been waiting for. First, I'm going to come over here and go to the chat here. Who that? Oh no, Pippi keeps eating the roses, so no pictures. Oh no, oh no. Sharon Jackson says, Ava, I haven't been able to go rock hunting lately. It's been too hot. Oh, I love rock hunting. Love rock hunting. And we haven't been this year yet, but we will. We will. Maybe I'll find some and try to paint those hippos because I just think those are adorable. I don't think mine would look that good, but I'm going to try it. Looks like a couple of punk rockers. Oh, Nancy says, did you find those two characters on a walk? We did. They were looking mighty suspicious. Okay, so now here we go. Back over here, you're going to have a Buddy show doing what he does best. But first, here he is going on a ride. Let me get me off of here. Here he is going for a ride. We're in the truck. So he's just sitting there enjoying himself. So what does Buddy do best? He sleeps. So here he is asleep behind me in my chair. This is how we spend most of the day. When he will allow it, he sits in his own chair in his dog bed. But he really likes to sit here with me. Now, he doesn't always sleep like that. He's usually curled up behind me. I don't know why he slept like that day. Here he is in his sling we bought that goes over our shoulder and makes it easier to carry him. We went on a short hike carrying him, and we thought our arms were going to fall off. So we bought this pouch. It's made for pets. It's mesh, so they don't overheat while they're in it. And then here we go. The poses of Sleeping Buddy. Now, it's kind of crooked. You got to tilt your head over to look at that one. There's a group hug. Buddy likes group hugs. Our cats like group hugs. There's Buddy getting a group hug. He gets one every morning. And here he is asleep. And here he is sleeping. He's sleeping on the couch there. Get that off of there. Here he is sleeping. There he is in his chair. See, he's in his own chair, asleep in his dog bed in the chair. And that pillow down there on the floor is so if he jumps out of his chair, he lands soccer because we have hardwood floors. There he is another time asleep in his chair on a pillow and a blanket that time. There he is in his chair, in his bed, and all you can see is his nose. And oh my gosh, you guys. This was him the other morning. It might have been yesterday. I don't remember. It might have been Monday. I woke up and I'm like, I have got to take that picture. Now we're in bed there. See, there's Doug's John Deere blanket. I wasn't kidding. And there's Buddy. And then I'm on the other side with my black blanket. And I just got up and I saw that. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to take that picture. And there's a close up. You can see his snaggletooth. Oh, oops, I don't know what button I pushed. Didn't mean to push that one. All right. So there's the different sleeping poses of Buddy. Just add in some dog snoring and you've got a complete picture. I told you I taped him and Doug snoring Monday morning. It was like, here's Doug, here's the dog. It was like, I haven't told Doug yet. Oh my. I don't know what his reaction will be. I didn't publish it anywhere. I just wanted him to hear it. I forgot about it till just now, as a matter of fact. So I'll have to tell him about it. Let's see here. Get back up here. Everybody saying, buddy, buddy, buddy. Buddy, buddy, buddy. Nancy says, love that sling. 11 pounds never felt so heavy, right? I mean, it didn't take long. I thought our arms were going to fall off. Aw, Buddy living the best life. He definitely is comfy. So he has 3 dog beds right now. He has one that just stays in our bed. He has one that stays here in my office. That's usually either in his chair or on the floor. And then he has one back in the den on the couch that just stays back there. Because we were always carrying it here and there, and when we needed it, we didn't know where it was. So that was the easy solution. Plus, it's a cat bed because he's so little. They're only like $8. So it was not a big deal to have 3 of them. Oh, my goodness. Thank you for showing Buddy some love. It is on the hour, so we are going to have to go. Thank you all for coming this morning and making my day brighter. That's what y'all do for me, and I appreciate it so much. Shout outs one more time to Hawkins Family Adventure. I'm reading my list. TGIF, Mobbing for Your Bucks, Van Life Rocks, Van Life with Gina, Land Cloud Adventures, Roy and Becky's Travels, Ava's Meditations and Relaxation channel. We also have Doug and Ava's Place where our music is. We also have Aegis Paranormal, and we're posting paranormal videos now, as well as hosting Moongazing Monday, where we show our moon photography. Shout out to Ramblin' Rocketeer, Robert at RV Weekend, Patrick at Half Cheetah Will View, and thank you, Inspired to Wander. Shout out to Nancy for sending in pictures for the challenge today. You guys make it a fun place to be, and I appreciate you all so very, very much. And as always, I'm going to tell you this, and don't ever let it lose its meaning because it's absolutely true. You all are awesome and fantastic. You are great, and I appreciate every single one of you. And if you are struggling right now, and a lot of us are, for so many different reasons. Just know you can do those hard things when you have to and get through it. You can do it. Never give up. I love you all so much. If you haven't seen our Blaine's World live, the link's up at the top. It's a good laugh. I think I'm gonna. We have the night off tonight, so I think one of the things we're gonna do is Doug and I are gonna sit down and watch that, and just chuckle at ourselves. But thank you so much for being here and making our world a better place to be.